So the results are in. Let's now run down the PLE that has taken place this weekend and cross-reference them with the predictions that I made and see how many I got correct. My name's Manlykefresh, so let's go. If any of you would like to be updated on any future videos I'm about to release, or just to follow me in general, you can follow me on X at www.x.com/Manlykefresh. And the first match that took place was the Women's North American Championship in Sol Ruca, defending that championship against the inaugural North American Women's Champion in Kalani Georgian in a singles match. And my prediction was Sol Ruca would win and retain her championship. And the result was as follows. Sol Ruca retained with the Soul Snatcher Cutter from the top rope. But this is after Zaria, who is Sol Ruca's partner, tried to pull her out of the ring to prevent Kalani using the one-of-a-kind moonsault. Sol Ruca, be very careful. Zaria will turn on you eventually. The next match was a six-man tag with tag team champions in Hank and Tank, teaming up with Josh Briggs, taking on the Cullings in Sean Spears, Nico and Brooks Jensen. So my prediction was the Culling was to win. Unfortunately, I got this one wrong. Hank and Tank and Josh Briggs won, but after the match, the Culling decided to take their frustrations out on them by beating them up, and the person who we thought went back to Japan, Yoshika Inumura, returned to lend a hand after Izzy Dane tried to grab a weapon to attack them, and he came out to make the save. Childhood friends, now bitter enemies, now went on a one-on-one match where Tony D'Angelo took on his former best friend and underboss in Channing Stacks Lorenzo. My prediction was Channing Stacks Lorenzo would win, probably through either an interference or some dastardly deed of some sort. And that's exactly what happened. Channing won with a low blow and a bicycle kick to the back of the head. This was because Luca Cristofano came out, which he inadvertently distracted Tony D'Angelo, which allowed Stacks to take advantage of the situation. I don't know if this rivalry is going to be over anytime soon, but for now it is Stacks 1, D'Angelo 0. Former TNA Women's World Champion in Jordan Grace took on the Chilean-born Stephanie Vaquer, who is the current NXT Women's Champion. And my prediction was Stephanie Vaquer would win and retain, and my results were correct. Stephanie Vaquer retained her Women's Championship with the Hella Be Thy Name Corkscrew Moonsault, and I dare say this was probably the match of the night. It was absolutely phenomenal. Don't get me twisted, every other match was amazing up to this point, but this match is definitely up there with probably the top two matches of the night. And the penultimate match that took place was Obafemi defending his NXT Championship against the Randy Orton-esque like Miles Bourne. And I predicted that Obafemi would win and retain his NXT Championship. And that's exactly what happened. But don't ever get it twisted. Obafemi was in a battle here. Miles Bourne absolutely put Obafemi to work to the point where Oba needed 2 fall from grace power bombs to secure the win. Miles Bourne is a made man, and believe me, Miles Bourne came to play, and we'll see more of him in the future. And in the main event, we had Say His Name and He Appears. I believe in Joe Hendry defending his TNA World Championship against Whoop That Trick Williams. And I made a bold prediction that Trick Williams would become the new TNA World Champion. And that's exactly what happened. Trick Williams became the first non-TNA, the first WWE wrestler, with Kenny Omega becoming the first ever non-TNA active wrestler to become the TNA World Heavyweight Champion. So now, Trick Williams is a champion. So how did I do? So, by what I can see, I got 5 out of 6, which gives me an epic victory. Epic, missy. Epic. Before you guys leave, kindly do me the great honour by subscribing to my YouTube channel by clicking on subscribe, and by following me on my only social media platform of X at www.x.com/Manlykefresh, where you'll be updated with any future videos which are about to come out, whether it be my wrestling videos or my gaming videos or my top 20s. So until next time, guys, see you at the next video. Look after yourselves and take care. Bye bye.